Who's ready for some football? Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, right now we are in Dollar General. And basically right now I'm going to try to, talk to some people and talk to them about football. So, without further ado, let's get into that. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not filming you or anything, but I wanted to ask, do you watch the NFL?
NFL?
No, it's football.
No.
Oh, my fault. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you watch the NFL?
No.
Oh, all right. I was just asking. Excuse me, ma'am.
I don't work here. I work for Frito-Lay.
Huh?
I work for Frito-Lay.
Oh, no, I wasn't asking about that. I was asking, do you watch the NFL by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you, first thing I wanted to ask, how did you feel about the ending to that Super Bowl last year between the Chiefs and the Eagles?
Unfair?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that from a lot of people. Now the thing is, I don't want to sound biased.
I'm neither fan. I'm less of a fan of the Chiefs than I am of the Eagles, but it was still an unfair game.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't want to sound biased here, but
I'm biased because we rock Steelers over here. I'm biased. So.
Oh, okay, that was another question I was going to ask you. What your favorite team was?
Well, my team is Buccaneers, but we do rock both. So.
Oh, okay. Because I wanted to, I don't want to sound biased here because I am a Cowboys fan. I hate the Eagle.
You gotta go on over there then. You gotta breathe different air, bro.
No, I was gonna say because I am a Cowboys fan, so like I don't want to sound biased because I do hate the Eagles. But
Right.
Me personally, I feel like people. Their problem with it is that they feel like basically like
Alright.
it was such a crucial part in the game that it's such a crucial part in the game that you shouldn't call a flag there.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, what are the refs supposed to do? Like, are they
Their
supposed
job the right way.
I mean, like,
Here you go. I found this in the shop.
I mean, like, in my opinion, I feel like you shouldn't swallow your whistle in any circumstances.
Word.
I mean, if people want to say that, then how come when the Packers and when we played the Packers last year,
Yeah.
they didn't call a holding flag on Jair Alexander when he clearly made contact with CeeDee Lamb before the ball was already thrown?
And that's what I'm talking about. Fair inconsistency. There's not any in the NFL with the refs.
So
Only if it's in, I think, their personal favor.
yeah, but at the same time, you did say that it was unfair, the ending to that Super Bowl, though.
Yeah.
So
I did say that.
yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be like it shouldn't like be both sides though. Like, I mean.
Yeah. True.
Yo, I was trying
I
so
was just
hard
kinda, like,
not
asking
to
about how you felt about that situation.
be a little edgy.
Aaron Rodgers.
So, I didn't want to tell her like, lady, you literally just said that the ending to that Super
he
Bowl was
probably does
unfair,
suck as a person,
and
in
now
my
you're
opinion.
trying to agree with my opinion. You're kind of contradicting yourself there, but I didn't want to say that, so I was kind of trying to sugarcoat it a little bit because I didn't want to come off as too edgy.
I fall short on my
But y'all get the idea.
Because I was gonna ask, how do you feel about Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets? How does that?
I feel like the Jets have a good chance with him because he is a great quarterback. He's getting up there in age though. He probably might want to sit down somewhere like Tom Brady. I love me some Tom Brady, but
Yeah, we knocked that dude out of the playoffs, so.
There was a team out there that retired Tom Brady last year in the playoffs. I forget who that team was.
I wonder if it was the Buccaneers.
Yeah, it was that real super good team that just showed him like we're just a top dog team. You know, so nonetheless, I wanted to know how you feel about, like, how does that impact the AFC? Like Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs trying to repeat, trying to run it back. How does that impact him?
I mean, I think Mahomes is talented. I think he has a lot. He lets his personal life affect him in games. Like, obviously,
Really? I would say that he's doing a pretty damn good job of still succeeding despite all the distractions that he has in his personal life.
NFL player, like you can't have these distractions.
I mean, he's already won 2 Super Bowls though, so I think he's doing a pretty good job.
He's doing good. I'm not saying he's failing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I think he's doing a pretty good job with the distractions.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk. Actually, one last thing, since you are a Steelers and a Buccaneers fan, how do you feel about the state of the Bucs and the Steelers right now? I mean, Kenny Pickett and George Pickens maybe taking that second step.
I honestly feel like, because my heart is with Tampa Bay, but my husband, he's a Steelers fan, and the Steelers are so exciting to watch, but I feel like with these youngins coming in and they're on fire, like I think they're just going to beast it this year. They might have another chance.
All right.
They might have another chance at the Super Bowl.
Baker Mayfield is the new quarterback for the Buccaneers.
No, I think he has a lot of weaknesses, but that team is pretty strong. Like, they're a strong team. So
he's got great weapons on the outside.
Yep.
He's got a great offensive line.
Yep. I think that if they honestly work together, how I think Brady really brought them the togetherness of a team. I think that they can maintain that, and they put him in the loop, I think they'd be fired too.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. So. Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys, we traded for Stephon Gilmore and Brandon Cooks. My problem is, why is it that everybody that comes to us, everybody wants to say, oh, they're washed? But when
because a lot of teams hate the Cowboys, so
left in the tank.
I think to be honest, because like my ex-husband was a diehard Cowboys fan. My daughter's a diehard Cowboys fan.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the idea of a Cowboys fan is their demeanor is just so, like, in your mind, because you're a Cowboys fan, like, we're number one, like we don't care, we win or lose, like, we're number one because you're not a bandwagoner. This is my team, I mean,
I wouldn't. Me personally, like, there's one thing you'll never take away from us. We're still America's team.
True.
True. I'm not saying we're America's number one team, but we are America's team.
But I think everybody just already feels like, oh, I guess Dak, like, I think he got too cocky for himself, and he got to where it was about him and not the rest of the team anymore.
I feel like, if anything, that's your opinion, but in my opinion, I feel like what makes him so great and what makes his leadership so great is that, in my opinion, I feel like he doesn't have any selfishness, which is what makes teams want to play harder for him. His teammates play harder for him.
And true, you're right, that's true.
So you might look at it as cockiness, but I think that he has no selfishness.
Okay.
Okay. I think
I kind of like see everybody that's come off that team, like Troy Aikman. He's an exception. Like, he was just the All-American quarterback. Like, Troy Aikman was the people.
I have a problem with him as a commentator.
Because he didn't become biased. He feels like he gave, like, opinions on.
I feel like I mean. You don't want to be biased that you played for the Cowboys like Michael Irvin, but at the same time, where's the loyalty? Every time I feel like when we do something good, he downplays everything we do.
Yeah, I catch that.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. So that is it. So appreciate you for being able to talk in my video.
No problem.
So
Take care.
Nice.
Okay, me personally, I thought that went pretty well, so let's find another person. Excuse me, sir. I'm not filming you or anything. I wanted to ask, do you watch the NFL?
Nah, bro, I don't even have cable right now. I'm like, I got kids.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, I was asking because I was trying to find another person for my video.
Oh, right on, right on. Yeah, I'll be the worst person. I'm like that dude at the barbershop that gets quiet when they start talking about sports. Yeah, I'm one of those, man.
All right, appreciate it.
No worries. Good luck, man.
All right, you too. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Do you watch the NFL?
A little bit, wow.
Huh?
A little bit, yes.
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask you, did you watch the Super Bowl last year?
Uh-huh.
I wanted to ask you, how did you feel about the ending to that Super Bowl?
I don't remember it, to tell you the truth.
Oh. So, do you have like a, favorite team?
Dallas.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about, the team right now? I mean, we traded for Stephon Gilmore. We traded for Brandon Cooks to help out cornerback 2 and wide receiver 2. I feel like we really tried something to try to improve the team in the draft. We tried to improve our run defense by getting Mozzie Smith.
They're trying to work on it, yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, so is that, other than the Cowboys, is that all you really know?
Pretty much, yeah. They're born and raised here in Temple, so.
All right.
They've been
That's
my
what's
team
up.
They've been my team all along, so.
Hello, everybody. So I'm going to speak about this lady about painting. So what is my favorite painter is Picasso. Do you have Do you have any favorites?
I do actually, yeah. Vincent Van Gogh is one of my all-time favorites. I also love Impressionist painters like Edgar Degas and Edouard Monet and Cézanne. I mean, the list goes on. So.
Yeah, I'm not really an artist. The best I can could ever do as far as being an artist was doing coloring books. That was really it.
Hey, that's the first start, though. It's all about just practicing. It's not about perfection. It's always about practicing.
All right. Well, take care.
Well, it was very nice to meet you.
All right. Very nice
Are
to
you
meet you as
thirsty?
well.
Do you need like a sparkling water or something?
Oh
for the
no,
walk?
no, ma'am. I'm good.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
All right. Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You too. All right. So unfortunately, I tried, guys. I promise. I tried to like get y'all like maybe some. Oh shoot! This one almost dripped into my eye there for a second. But yeah, I tried, guys. I tried to get more, see if I could get more people to be able to talk to. I tried to see if I could, talk, maybe knock on, people's doors and, ask to talk, if they could talk about the NFL or anything. But I was only going to do about a few because I'm not trying to, get shot on sight. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So, oh shoot. Hold on. All right, yeah, never mind. That is a dud. All right, that is a dud in the rough. So that's pretty much it. So like, subscribe. I will get back to reaction videos. I'm actually going to make a CJ Stroud video today. So y'all are gonna see that at some point today, when I get, when I put it together. So, again, like, subscribe if you haven't, because subscribe is really important because you get notified each and every single new video that I post. And that has been my time, and that is it. Peace.